it was. And I dedicate that to all the people that don't ride motorcycles. Or God forbid bicycles. I never thought I'd say this. I'd rather have a motorcycle than a bicycle. At least they get on with it. But that was back before people that were such as was. I always tell people I lived there when nobody wanted to. And it was before satellite dishes, so that which became the official flower of Union County about 1990. Y'all just hang in with it. I don't script none of this. It's just whatever flows in. And if it offends you, y'all are pretty much at the age now you forget what offended you by the time you that's okay. Well, I went to Nashville in 1996, and I got out in 1999 on good behavior. I got picked up for possession of 2 cables, and that qualified me as a bluegrass musician, so they sent me home. That's for Sam. Y'all won't get that, but that's for Sam. Now, this little song I wrote, and it's still appropriate, especially if you watch what was it we watched the other night, girls? The CMT Awards. Oh, my word. This is the truth. When I first came to Nashville, I had a guitar on my back and an old Fender amp that had a sound that I liked. A notebook full of songs, faith in the Lord, hit Music Road, started pounding on some doors. They said, son, we like it, the way you pick it, the way you sing. These days in Nashville, well, that just don't mean a thing. The first thing you gotta do is wear a cowboy hat, wear tight Wrangler jeans, and lose some of that fat. Well, I learned there ain't no hillbillies in Nashville, singing songs about a working man, singing about hard times or the dark side of life, singing about people who like country when it began. The next thing you gotta do is look like you're 21. You gotta be original, but sound like everyone. One more thing you need to know, if you've got a chance, write all your songs for a club mix so only people can line dance. That's when I learned there ain't no hillbillies in Nashville, singing songs about a working man, singing about hard times or the dark side of life, singing about people who love country when it began. So I decided then and there that Nashville wasn't for me. Loaded up my truck and I left Tennessee. Then it hit me. Well, it hit me like a stone. If I left there, be none there, and too damn many at home. That's when I learned there ain't no hillbillies in Nashville, singing songs about a working man, singing about hard times or the dark side of life, singing about people who like country when it began, singing about people who like country when it began. This is the appropriate time for the next song I'm going to do. And Barry, you're up there. I saw you come in somewhere. There he is. Okay. My friend Barry is probably the only person that I know that when he goes to sleep, he hits spell check. Before he goes it off, he hits spell check just to make sure all them Z's are spelled right. I wrote a song about, and then I always check my crowd here. And some of this humor actually has some purpose to it. It lets me know what kind of room I'm working. How many of y'all are from Florida? Hey, either the words got out or we're starting to take it back a little bit. How many of y'all ain't from here? Way to go, Lamar. I wrote, how many of y'all know where Steinhatchee, Florida is? Now we got some true believers. I went to a place called Roy's, and we went down there to fish, but we also went to eat. And the sun was sitting kind of like that bright light is right there. In a little while there'll be bugs in here. But, I'm kidding. We're sitting there in Roy's, and the sun's starting to set and it's shining right in my eye, just like that light is. So after a while, I went and asked this man, I said, do you mind if I close these blinds? And he was this big giant guy. And I asked this lady, you mind if I close the blind? And she said, well, no. Well, if you ask me and you say no, that means I can do it. Well, she meant like, no, don't close it. So I touched the blinds. And this guy who was a cross between the Incredible Hulk and the Beetle, Volkswagen Beetle, and she said no. I said, okay. That's where one of them other capos was at. So anyway, I thought I'm not going to get my butt beat over the Steinhatchee Sunset. And that's where this song came from, I swear. I've got a Steinhatchee sunset shining in my eyes. A plate full of fish from Roy burned down, sunburned neck that's fried. I want to spend a week out on the flats, casting my cares away. I've got a Steinhatchee sunset coming in a couple of days. We all get caught in the rat race, growing old in record time, burning our days for somebody else, buying the company line. My favorite line has a hook and a bait, and sometimes a fix takes it in. I gotta slow down, my heart needs to rest. I know where, how, and when. I've got a Steinhatchee sunset shining in my eyes. A plate full of fish from Roy's, a sunburned neck that's fried. Want to spend a week out on the flats, casting my cares away. I got a Steinhatchee sunset coming in a couple of days. I've heard enough, you've got mail for the rest of my life. Sometimes I want to sink my cell phone. Travel's what I want on mine. Well, it's time to load up with all my friends, leave our troubles behind. It's a whole other way of life down there, but here it's a state of mind. I've got a Steinhatchee sunset shining in my eyes. A plate full of fish from Roy's, sunburned neck that's fried.